Look in the mirror, don't know what to say, but I'm happy the man I is.
Goddamn, we back at it. Russ has released the part 2 version of one of his greatest, I would say, certified classic songs of his discography, Losin Control. Now, if anyone knows me personally, if you're a friend of me, and you heard me singing this song, if you heard the song is come on, you heard me sing the original Losin Control with all my heart. Losing control now. Like, if you ever heard me sing that song in the car, I've been singing my whole heart out. That's probably easily top 3, maybe number 1 favorite song from Russ, Losin Control. And for him to release part 2, I'm very interested to see, is it gonna have, it's not gonna have the same prominence. It's never going to beat the original, of course, but I'm very interested to see if it's going to have like similar lyrics. Is the production going to be similar but flipped in a different way? I'm just very interested to see how he does this, how he commends the original Losin Control, but adds a little different spice to the part 2 version. I'm very interested to see, but Losin Control is going to have my heart and soul. But let's see what Russ has for Losin Control part 2. That's the original like production from Losin Control. I see what you did there, Russ. I see what you did there.
Just come back to me, just run back to me, make me feel alive. So I'd rather have them with you. I feel like that's what you be saying to me. I don't give a fuck, I'm drunk. I'm conflicted. Can you tell that I'm addicted? Home is where the hardest. Can you tell that I'm evicted? Driving in the Porsche to the next town over. Faded last 29 now. I was 22 back then. Everything changed when
29 now, it's 22 back then because we released 6 years ago. The anniversary, I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago. But oh my god, I like it how he has, like I said, the production was similar. The and then like the I think the octaves, I think is what it's called. The octaves was similar to what was used in the original Losin Control. But he's definitely making its own. It has a similar vibe, of course, but it's definitely making its own track, and it's kind of like a throwback to it. With the synonymous, it's like the way some of the things he's saying is like, this is what happened back then. You've kind of been doing it again right now. So I like the way he's trying to bring it back full circle. But let's hop back into it. If you want more content, become a Patron member. Get access to Spotify playlists, full reaction reviews with no cuts, and more exclusive content. Click the link down below in the description. Become a Patron member today. Now, let's hop back in the video.
in my past more than I just come back to me, just run back to me, make me feel alive. I'd rather have them with you.
Facts.
Can't hold you in my arms, I'll hold you in my heart. I knew you for a while, so it's hard to just cut you off. As you cry out to me, just come back to me, just run back to me. Unraveling, I feel like I might fucking die. We have problems, but who doesn't have them too? Make me feel alive.
And that's Losin Control Part 2. Definitely, of course, it's not going to be the same thing as the original Losin Control. It's not going to have that same prominence, the same powerful, the same charisma, everything that the original Losin Control. But I definitely like how he had, like I said, similar elements that the original Losin Control had. But definitely had it different, added a different way, a different switch up to it instead of being like trying to rip it off and trying to make it into a new thing and trying to make it. But I like how Russ made it all to a whole new, totally different track, but a similar vibe to the original Losin Control. Definitely a banger track. Definitely playlist in that, but it's definitely a vibe. Late night jam. Definitely enriching myself. Middle of the night. 12 o'clock in the morning like it is right now. It's actually 1 o'clock in the morning. If you can check right up there, it's actually 1 o'clock in the morning now, but it's definitely like a type of vibe you put on in this hour and just cry your heart out. But Losin Control Part 2, thoroughly enjoyed that. Next up for Russ, we got the Chomp EP2. So the original Chomp EP, I thoroughly enjoyed that from last year. Definitely excited for the Part 2 version of that. Probably gonna get that probably in the next 2 weeks or so. Probably 2 weeks from today, we probably get Chomp EP2. I'm excited for what Russ does with that, how he snaps on that, the features he get to have them snap on the beats too. It's gonna be interesting to see. But when it comes to Losin Control Part 2, thoroughly enjoyed it. So, if you like the video, please like the video. I got more content like this always coming soon. So please subscribe. Losin Control Part 2. Goddamn. I can't wait for Chomp EP2. Yo. See you next video. Peace.